Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, moving along with the third-party panel previews that I've been doing lately. Kind of a look back at, since 2014. Well, finally ending it. This is going to be the 2023. This was at TFCon Orlando, and I'm going to talk about the third-party panel like I did the other ones, just to, kind of reminisce, see if anything came out. Most of the stuff on this list, which we have a big list, man. They did a great thing last year with the panel. They had a lot of companies and everything, so really excited to go over that. So yeah, let's just begin with it, and we're going to start off with Mechanical Skull Studios. All right, let's go. All right, so this was a new company. They came in and they gave us Cyrus. This is going to be MS-01, and it's going to be their take on a Legend Scale Armada Starscream. If you follow my channel, you know I'm a big Starscream fan. Got this guy probably in my top 10 for favorite legends this year. He is awesome all around. I like the alt mode. The bot mode looks good. It comes with a little, his little swindle as his little mini con. Looks good. Very nicely done. Liked it. Really worried about, they really haven't shown it. I think they showed a prototype of, I think maybe Ramjet. He had a different head sculpt for this guy. I think they showed that a couple months ago. It's been a while. They've done a couple upgrade kits since then, but they really haven't shown anything off. They just showed a retooling of this Starscream. I think it's going to be Ramjet, or the white jet that came out earlier for Hasbro. So hope they do, some other stuff. They did some really good stuff with Starscream. So I'd love to see some more Armada stuff from them. So this was Armada Starscream from Mechanical Skull Studios. And yeah, he's really good. I liked him. Up next, we got Collection Space, and they gave us the CS01 Little B. This is their version of a Fembot of the Bumblebee. Everything. Basically a shell former. It did transform and everything. I have this one. Since then, they've done a recolor of Cliff Jumper, and I think they may have somebody else coming along, I think. They're doing a Starscream as well. So I'm really excited for that. Kind of a Fembot as well. So you see what they're doing. But I love the stand. Looks good. Overall, it's not a terrible figure. I liked it. The bot mode's really good. Like I said, it's basically a shell former. The alt mode was okay. The transformation is kind of, a lot of panels and everything, but overall, I really liked it. Really nicely articulated. The paint was good and everything. Got a bunch of hands and everything, some weapons. So very good. So yeah, like I said, they do have a Cliff Jumper and they are making a Starscream, which I'm really excited for that. So there you go. There was Collection Space. That was Little B, their version of a Fembot of Bumblebee. We got some Cang toys going on. So we got to see their Dinobots, and they are going to combine. They've released their first one, which was a kind of the snarl version and everything. I like him. He's really good. Transformation is a pain in the butt, and he is really spiky. But we have to see them. I think Swoop, their version of Swoop, is going to be next. Haven't seen a lot since then, but we've seen a lot of prototype pics. But yeah, hopefully it'll be out pretty soon, maybe end of the year or early next year and everything. Like I said, they do combine, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, they did the Predacons, which with Predaking, and now they're doing the Dinobots and to combine and everything. So there you go. That was Cang Toys, and we got to see their Dinobots. We got good old Make Toys, and guess what? Another Seeker. So we got to see Slip Swarm. She was an exclusive. I guess it would be, Slipstream was who they're going for. So yeah, and guess what? They have another Seeker this year too. Wow. So yeah, we get to see her in her alt mode and her bot mode. Like I said, she was an exclusive to TFCon that year. So there you go. There's Make Toys and Slip Swarm, or their Slipstream. Yay, another Seeker. All right, then we got some robot toys, and they put their name in there. They gave us some Legend Scale Beast Wars figures. So we have Tyrant, which was their Beast Wars Megatron, and we got Caesar, which is Beast Wars Primal. I have both of these. I really like them. They're going off some weird stuff. So they did a Bumblebee, which was okay, I guess. It was all right. Now they're doing a Legend or a MP scale Scorponok, and they're doing a Legend Scale Cheetor. I hope they stick to Beast Wars Legend stuff. I really like it. They're really good. So yeah, looking forward to hopefully getting some new stuff from them, but I don't know, they're all over the place. So there you go. That was Robot Toys, and we got Beast Wars Megatron and Primal. We got Metagate. We got to see their B movie Shatter, which I have this one. It's really good. I like it. I like all the modes. They clean up pretty good. Transformation is kind of pain a little bit, but not terrible. Not terrible at all. Looks good. Very she's really tall. Has a nice presence to her and everything. I do like the car mode. The jet mode is probably the weakest one out of them, but I like it. So really good. That is B-Movie Shatter. And they also showed their G03 Brave Warrior, their Bayverse Drift, which this was the recolor. They did a blue one, and now they did a white one as well. So there you go. That was Metagate. We got half the battle toys, and they showed off some more of the Nanobots. These are little small, really, really small. Great for like Unicron and everything. And speaking of Unicron, they also showed their Chaos Hammer for Unicron. That's an upgrade kit, upgrade weapon. Still haven't released that yet. I think it's probably coming out pretty soon. I've seen some updated pics and everything, so hopefully it comes out. So there you go. That was half the battle toys, and they showed off some little nanobots and also their Chaos Hammer for Unicron. And then we got 01 Studio. I think they used to be Zeta Toys or something like that. It's some other company. But they showed off their Overmind, which was an Energon redeco of Unicron. Love the deco, man. I love the black, the orange, the yellow, man, just everything, man. The purple. I was going to say yellow, but it may have some. But yeah, it's got some yellow. I do have the original one. I don't have this one. I wish I would have got this one. And they showed off their Seed, which is their Primus. I do have Primus. Once again, both of these are, you know, paying the butt to transform, but they are beautiful figures, and they're really, you know, they display it really well. So there you go. That was Studio, and like I said, I think they used to be Zeta or someone. There's another company I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, this was their Energon Deco Unicron, and they also showed their Promise. We got Iron Factory. They showed off their IFEX72 Chaos Blaze, which is the Fallen. Beautiful figure. I love the weapons, man. It's awesome. And we got IFEX73 Inky. Inkai, I think is what you say it. Samurai Sideswipe. Great alt mode. Transformation was meh, you know, so it was, you know, it's all right. So yeah, their Samurai series stuff is kind of hit and miss with everyone. So, but yeah, love the Fallen, and then we had Sideswipe from Iron Factory. And then we got stuff from Magic Square. Only one thing, we got the Chibi Prime. This is their kind of like a Chibi style, big-headed Prime and everything. I had this as well. It's fun. I had the Nemesis Prime as well. But yeah, it's a fun transformation. You know, the bot mode is, you know, looks cool. You know, everything. The, you know, articulation is kind of limited because he is kind of stumpy. The alt mode is, it's okay. It's blocky and everything. That, you know, the front of it, you know, does look, you know, unfinished and everything, or the side of there by the wheels and everything. But overall, it's a fun transformer. I like it. You know, I do recommend it. It's really cool and everything. So there you go. That was Magic Square, and this was their Chibi style Optimus Prime. And we got New Age, one of my favorite companies. We got to see their H49 Hammond. This is their Wheeljack. We also got to see their Swoop. We got two. We got the comic version, and we also got to see their Shatterglass version. And yeah, I have all these, and they're really great. And we got to see their Sea Spray as well, and all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, everything is great. I was out on the comic stuff, but man, I got their Prime, and I got hooked, so I had to get everything. So I've gotten all their comic, you know, Megatron. I got their Shockwave and their Dinobots as well so far. So yeah, it looks good. So there you go. That was New Age, and man, love me some Legends and New Age. Got Nonf Production, and they showed off a 3-inch modular figure line. They kind of look like Battle Beast a little bit, a little skinnier and everything. I don't know if that's to come out or not. I don't know for sure. Then they showed a sludge conversion kit into paddles, and I think this did come out, so everything. So I haven't bought anything from Nonf, but yeah, the Battle Beasts look pretty cool. So yeah, Nonf Production. And we got some good old Fans Hobby. Man, I love some Fans Hobby. So we got MB23B Marksman. This was an exclusive. This is from Get White Robot. I have this. He's freaking awesome. We also got to see MB08A. This is Double Evil Toy Color. This is the Overlord and in toy deco and everything. We also got to see their Purple Naval Commander, which is the, you know, the kind of a shattered glass version of the Armada Prime. And then we got to see some minicons, the Blaster Team. Now everything else has been out, I think, except for the Blaster Team. I think that should be coming out pretty soon. I think the Shield Team just released, so they should be releasing that as pretty soon. So there you go. Man, I love some Fans Hobby. Now we got XTransbots. So we got to see their Shattered Dante, which is a shattered glass Inferno, which looks really good. Then they showed off some recolors of their Bond James, which was their punch counter punch. We got to see the like a, you know, race car tops and everything. We also got to see the Pacer top cars, you know, the pace cars for the NASCAR. We got a couple of those, you know, a white version and a red version as well. Then we got to see their Constructicons, which was Teardown. We got Gravedigger. We got Bigelow, which is already out right now. And I think their Scrapper is going to be coming out pretty soon as well. We got to see a little bit of Ron, which is their Ironhide. And then we got to see their Devastator, what they call Desecrator, is what they're calling him and everything. So we got to see combined mode as well. So like I said, they're moving along with their Constructicons and everything. We got some new recolors. I don't think the recolors have been out for James Bond or Bond James, but Shattered Dante, I think, is out right now too as well. So there you go. There's XTransbots. So we got Robot Paradise. Yep, also known as Fans Toys. So we got to see the 4-pack tapes of Overkill, Slugfest, the Scout, and Buzzsaw. And we also got to see their Sound Blaster and everything that came with Ratbat. A lot of people wanted Ratbat just alone, but we got they had to get Sound Blaster too as well. Just like they did at Masterpiece, did the same thing. So yeah, they know that Sound Blaster is not going to sell that well, but if you got Ratbat, you might actually have to buy them. And then we got to see their Constructicon Scrapper. He has come out just recently, and I like him overall. He's fun. I think I'm going to use him for combined mode because that is very strong. The bot mode is fine. The articulation is limited, especially with no waist swivel. The alt mode is kind of fugly. You know, it's not the best looking alt mode, but overall I was satisfied, so I'm really excited for that. So yeah, very nice. This was Fanstoys and Robot Paradise. They showed off their tapes, Sound Blaster, and their Scrapper. All right, good stuff. All right, the last company that showed anything was Mastermind Creations, or MMC. So we got to see their Vivius or Vivus. This was their Shattered Glass version of Steeljaw, or the Black Lion from Voltron. This was exclusive there. I got that. It's pretty good. We got to see Ultio, which is their Rat Bat. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for him and Ramhorn. Really excited for that. So we got to see Igneous, which was their Hot Shot. Hot Spot from the Protectobots. And we got to see their Maximus Pro, their Defensor. And we got to see Medicus and Navigate, which is with their toy decos for First Aid and Streetwise. We got to see that real quick. And we also got to see their Destructor, which is their Constructicons and Devastator. We got to see Scrapper and the combined mode as well, and all three of them together with Bruticus and Defensor. So yeah, there you go. That was Mastermind Creations, or MMC. Great stuff as always. All right, folks, that's it. That was the All right, folks, that's it for the TFCon panel and our third-party panel for Orlando. All right, folks, that's it. The TFCon third-party panel in Orlando, Florida. Had a great time. This time was really good. Had a lot of showings. You know, not a lot from Fanstoys, anything like that. There were some companies missing, but we had some new companies come along. You know, Mechanical Skull Studios and everything. Some collection space and everything. That's pretty good. So had a great time. Like I said, when you do watch this, it will be on Saturday. I will be at TFCon Baltimore. I'm really excited for that. I'm going to definitely try to get some footage of the third-party panel there and everything. So I hope you like this. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Do you remember this stuff? I think mostly everything on here has been, it's been released and everything. So yeah, excited for that. So I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Transformers. And good night, folks.